All right. Back in lovely Crimson. We need to find some missing jewelry, if I remember right.
I think something of Nessa's got pilfered. A lot of money.
You must find it for me. I'll see what I can do. All right.
Nessa charming as ever.
Look for brooch. Damn, I thought that
Damn
would
it.
work.
This game's gonna make us work for it.
Yeah. Let's see. Under bed. Maybe it's down there. I have an intense fear of dust bunnies and can't bring it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Those dreadful bunnies.
Yes.
Nancy, you understand they're not actually rabbits. Maybe you need a duster.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just look somewhere else now.
Okay.
I think it looks like it might be a jewelry box in front of the mirror there. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's where it was stolen from.
The box is definitely empty. You wonder who could have done this.
Who, I ask?
Maybe it was me.
Nancy, how could you?
Check my inventory real quick.
She could not. I mean, she is obsessed with rocks. She just couldn't
Yeah.
resist.
Let's see. I don't see any brooches in here, though, so we might be in the clear. I think there's a waiting. Okay. Oh, it's Albert. Haven't seen Albert in a while.
I'm sure he's love to talk to you.
Yes. Can smell delicious cookies downstairs.
Ooh, Albert's got a sweet tooth.
Yeah. Why don't you be a helpful girl and bring one up to me? Okay, I have a cookie quest.
Yes.
Let's ask Albert about brooch. I've never seen Mrs. Crab's jewelry box. I don't know what she has or wears. It's none of my affair. I'm supposed to talk to him about something.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I think about, like, the stolen survey equipment or something.
Oh, we have examined jewelry box and curio cabinet. Okay.
Yeah, ask Albert about Kit.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like you already did.
Yes. Show Albert's sample. So let's see if I... Nothing compelling. So, okay. I think it was like I needed help, like testing the hardness or something.
Oh, yeah. You need, like, a street plate.
Yeah.
Which I think we got.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a street. I think we don't know the exact hardness for these, so we needed something that better tested the hardness, and I think that she implied Albert might have something.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hardness pick. I
Yeah.
see.
That's it. A very well-equipped field kit with which to perform my field work. Before you ask, no, you may not borrow a single part of it.
What if I brought you a cookie?
Yes. A small suitcase here. Turning a large chest of the foot. Okay, that's just that. All right, let's. The wood looks unharmed. The box probably wasn't forced open. I think some oily smudges on the jewelry box. Okay, I think they implied that we might need to do some fingerprinting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I need to find a powdery substance. Maybe some flour, like the kind you'd use to make cookies.
Oh my gosh. It's all coming together.
The curio cabinet's up here. Oh dear. Oh yeah, it's smashed. Eyes are immediately drawn to the smashed glass front of the curio cabinet.
Oh.
Jagged shards litter the rug. Uh-oh. The silver steins are missing.
Oh no!
The front of the curio is bordered by jagged teeth of broken glass. Eek! Someone has broken the glass to gain access to the curio's contents. Wonder who could have done such a thing. Glass is jagged and sharp. I wonder if the perpetrator left any marks behind. If there are any, I'll need something to help me see them. Oh wait, and she's talking about powder again. Oh. Time for more
Eavesdropping.
Hear Evan's voice. Is he talking to himself? Probably. I find it wholesome to be alone the greater part of the time. To be in company, even with the best, is soon wearisome and dissipating. I love to be alone. Oh, mon cher, you say that, but you do not mean it. Ha! You know I'm just reading, darling. Skip to my favorite part. The French-Canadian woodchopper, you got it. Do the accent, too. Whatever the lady likes. Oh, Nancy, come sit and look. My heaven is such a good... Ha, you are a sweet talker, you. You can if you want, Nancy. I'm reading it anyway. Thanks, but maybe another time. Okay. It says Ruby Brooch was taken out of her jewelry box. She's shouting and pointing fingers. She hasn't changed one bit. I don't know what's going on around here. I'm staying out of it.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. Okay. I guess not. This is Albert, or no, this is Jack and Corvus, I think his name
Corvus,
is.
Yeah.
This has told me all about the theft. I sympathize. This lodge is a den of undesirables. I have my own suspicions about that. You do? Indeed. I think Nathan conspired with Evan to hide the curio's valuable silver steins. And is aware that Nessa has designs on those items as they are hers by right. Is that so? Clearly, and it's clear to me that he intends to keep them from her until she and I have gone back to the city. But it's a family affair, none of my business. Ask about Skagway. There was a lot of talk about Skagway last week. I want to find out about that. Isn't that a gold rush town up north? Foolish, desperate dreamers trying to strike it rich on a fluke. Many earfuls about Margot from Mrs. Crab, and I must say that I agree with her. Margot may seem sweet on the surface, but she's not a nice girl. Young, impressionable girls such as yourself would do better than to associate with her kind. Whatever you say, Mr. Shaw.
Nancy's so impressionable.
She is. Yes, Albert. This is just a storage area.
Just like her fingerprint kit, I would imagine.
Evan and Nessa's parents posing from the newly built lodge. Okay.
Okay.
Bathroom. Here's the bar. Storage area. I did. I found out about another death you can find in this game, so we can do that real quick.
Okay. Let's go die real quick.
Yeah.
You get alcohol poisoning?
Yeah. And Crystal Decanter has a round stopper and is filled with the finest Canadian whiskey, aged for 12 years in oak barrels. But you are certainly no expert.
Is Nancy a lightweight?
I believe so, yes. I saw someone speedrun all the deaths you could get in the demo, and this was one of them. Checked aniseed, the subtle spice, and honey flavors. The warm taste lingers on your palate. But you are certainly no expert. Delicious.
Oh, yeah, to keep drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew, that whiskey is pretty strong.
God.
My goodness, this stuff is going straight to my head. Okay. I wonder how many it is.
She like toasts every time.
Yeah. Probably had my limit. I really ought to stop. Game has autosave.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if she just like melts like that
Yeah.
guy in Indiana Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bump.
She did turn
Oh
green.
dear. Next time, try enjoying responsibly.
Oh, Nancy.
Know your limit. Okay. I wonder if I'll be like woozy like in a Yakuza game.
Yeah.
Good evening, Jack. Thanks for that tea. It was lovely and so relaxing that I nodded off on the couch for a bit. Glad you enjoyed it. Jack is spooning jam into raw cookies on a tray. There's another tray by the window full of freshly baked cookies that are now cooling. Okay. Yes. Did I click off maybe? Oh. That's about it for the jam. Okay, there was some animation happening. That's it. I'm making up some thumbprint cookies. They're Margot's favorite. Hoping to get some food in her. She's not feeling well and doesn't have much of an appetite. Thought I had more jars of raspberry jam, though.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Richards loves these cookies, too. He'll put a bunch of them in his pockets to snack on later. Makes doing his laundry a bit more challenging, but I guess I take it as a compliment. Ouch. Birch. I'm not that fancy, Nancy. I'm not that fancy. I don't wear jewelry myself. Steins. Yeah, there's a pair of antique silver wedding steins missing from the curio cabinet. If you could recover them, it'd mean a lot to Mr. Richards. I'll do my best. Ask for a cookie. Sorry, Miss Maple. What? You make cookies. Can I have a cookie? That doesn't seem to work. Okay. Let's see. Let's try take cookie. Take baked cookie. Freshly baked thumbprint cookie from the tray. Okay. Let's get about bridge. Never seen Nessa's jewelry box. I've never even been in her room. Stay away from Nessa. She doesn't seem very nice. No, she doesn't. I wasn't aware she had one, but I suppose I'd assume she would. I find Nessa to be a disagreeable person, but I would never steal from her. Or anyone else, for that matter. I was admiring them in our room before. They're lovely. It's a shame they've gone missing. Do you know anything about the disappearance of the heirloom silver from the curio cabinet? I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Miss Maple. I see. There's a teapot there. Stone teapots full of piping hot tea. Okay, we've got a cookie. We can give that to Albert, see if that does anything. No, wrong room. Give Albert cookie. How do you like this thumbprint cookie? Albert's eyes light up. Splendid. That's just what I need. Thank you, miss. Albert thoroughly enjoys his cookie, licking his fingers and smacking his lips. Crunch, crunch, smack, gulp. Delicious. I could do with another if you find yourself downstairs again. Sure thing. Wonder if she has some sort of like powder in here. Boudoir Francière du fin de Sicily. I don't know how to say that at all. Shiny, opulent, perhaps slightly tacky. Very, very pink. A mirrored vanity is the focal point of the room. Exotic perfumes hover in intensely localized clouds that you can almost see. Every movement stirs air currents that bring new scents to your nose. Door to the south leads to a walk-in closet, and door to the north leads to the bedroom. Oh, they're locked. Okay. Leather boas in a rainbow of colors. Feather boas, not leather boas. That wouldn't make any sense. Hide in the wardrobe. Oh, come on. I want to see what that does. Oh, this must be a reference to something.
That's gotta be a joke. Oh,
Read
no.
error. Region not loaded.
Oops. Gosh, I know we needed discs to play this game.
Okay.
I'll have to find one for next week.
Yes. Hold red paint and purple paint. I don't think I can go out this late at night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a powder room. Is there any powder in here? Oh, this is bathroom tissue. Billiards room.
Mm-hmm.
Get cute. Someone, come on, Nancy.
Damn it, Nancy.
You could practice.
Just being so stubborn.
Mm-hmm. This is a study.
So, yeah.
Legs and head are with simple linear floors for its invaluable heat during the long winter months. There's some powdery soot accumulating in the fireplace. Oh,
There you go.
take soot. Take some of the soot. Stuff I've obtained is pretty powdery. It could help me reveal fingerprints. Tin is the perfect container to dispense the soot I've obtained. I should fill the tin with soot before I try dusting anything for fingerprints. To find a sticky substance to lift any fingerprints I might reveal. All right. Soot. Pour the fine black soot into the powder compact. Okay, this is coming. All right. Need to find a sticky substance. Oh. think.
Ah.
Ew. It's fresh fly paper in the shed, but it's too tart to get it now. Let's leave it for tomorrow. Okay.
Oh.
Take raw cookie. I wonder what happens if we give one. Jack, is it okay if I take this raw cookie, the one without any jam? Go right ahead. I ran out of jam anyway, so it's kind of a dud.
Oh.
Raw cookie from the tray.
Wonder if you have to put something else in there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna do our first poisoning of the playthrough.
There's only room for one
Yeah.
geological examiner. Crimson.
Mm-hmm. But what would we put in? There is paint. That's the same color as jam, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I can take wax. That's
I'm taking all of it, too.
yeah. Scratch all the candle wax drippings off the candlesticks and tablecloth with your fingernails. Okay, well done. Good job, Nancy.
Good job.
This raw cookie has a void where the raspberry jam ought to be. Can barely make out Jack's thumbprint in the soft, fresh dough. I wonder if there's a way from.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is probably for fingerprinting.
Yeah.
Find something that can make a real impression. Okay.
I don't know the wax.
The wax for that,
Yeah,
maybe.
the wax. I'm not sure.
The waxy drippings from the dining room candles that you scratched off the table. And candlesticks. Still cold and hard. That won't suit my. Okay, so I need to melt
the wax.
it. Yeah. Let's see. Dust, jewelry, books, soot. Okay, so I guess we might have to wait till tomorrow for that. Okay. It does say apply powdery substance there. Try that word. I wonder if Albert wants some raw cookie dough. Ask Albert about cookie. Freshly baked cookie would be delightful. Oh, one more soot there.
Mm.
But I think I have all the soot I need. Oh, can't look at my soot. Get paint. You feel no need to paint anything. Okay. Paint cookie. That achieves evil effect. Oh, I wanted to trick someone into eating paint.
Yeah. A classic goof.
Yes.
Just as generally, if something is leather, it has long since ceased being a boa.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There's got to be a fire. I know there's a fire still going in one of these rooms. I don't remember which one.
There's a stove there. With
Yeah. Put it's on the stove. Kettle. I don't think that'll do anything. Course of action.
I
heals
think you
those.
misspelled wax.
Oh,
There.
put wax in kettle. No.
No result.
Wax. How would you like to melt wax with kettle? Doesn't seem to work. Take baked cookie. Eat cookie. Rich and buttery, and the raspberry jam is intensely colored and flavored, but not too sweet. Jack, this is delicious. Why, thank you, Miss Maple. I'm very proud of my Holland Grata.
Mm-hmm.
The container to hold your wax as you heat it.
Ah, okay.
Preferably something with a handle. Oh, maybe. Do I still have a mug? Yes.
Yes.
Put wax in mug.
Nice. Things coming together.
Mug for a candle. Mug over the candle flame. Before long, the wax inside the mug has melted and become liquid.
My God.
Pour wax into raw cookie. With a hot liquid wax into the hollow thumbprint cookie. You need to chill the wax so it sets it nice and hard. Okay. Open icebox. Put cookie on ice. Put cookie in icebox. You close it. You wait an appropriate amount of time for the cookie to chill. That should just about do it. The chilled, wax-filled thumbprint cookie from the icebox. You close it. Brrr! The wax. It's rock hard. The raw cookie dough has hardened too. You gotta get the wax out of the cookie. Can I just eat the raw cookie dough?
Yeah.
Wax from cookie. Take wax out of cookie. You carefully nibble the children. The hard
Oh my God.
filling. This would go really well with ice cream. Look at that. A perfect. I shouldn't do this around Jack, probably.
Yeah.
You've obtained a fingerprint. Type compare fingerprints to check which fingerprints you have yet to obtain. Next room where Mr. Richards is. We know where he is. Give. No, thank you. I try not to eat sweet so close to bedtime. Oh, give Nathan cookie. Don't usually enjoy sweets, but Jack's cookies are terrific. I've already had one twice. See, I don't think there's anyone in here. Oh, here's Evan. Nancy. I'm gonna play some billiards. Help me take my mind off things.
You go.
Well, you don't scratch. Scratch what? The balls. If you scratch the cue ball, that's the white ball, it means you hit that one into one of the pockets. And I don't want to do that? Yes, you don't. I mean, no, you don't. Why don't you try hitting the ball with the cue and I'll give you some pointers.
All right. Billiards.
Take cue.
Did she just put that in her pocket?
Yeah, I think so. That's the spirit, Nancy. Come and hit a few balls with me. She sure did.
This is how you get Evan's fingerprint.
Yeah, because they'll be on the cue after that. Layered pig leather tip. Oh boy. Hit white ball with cue. Sorry, you can't do that. All right, play billiards. How about you get us started? Sure. I like the way she backed the whole cue up. Wow, you know what? How about you just practice a bit? I'll give you some pointers. All right. Play billiards some more.
Just pull that.
Yeah. Try to follow through more. Gotcha. Follow through more. Can't use more in this game. All right, let's do follow through. Right. Billiards, but follow. Can't use but.
It's got an animator
Yeah.
pulling the cue out every time.
Don't grip the cue so tight. Okay, I'll try. I mean, try not to. Let's try to practice billiards. That's how he spelled it, so that's
okay.
why I tried that. Can't use practice. I really think I'm getting better. Sure thing, Nancy. How about I rack the balls again and you can try it from the top? Gee, thanks, Mr. Richards. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot cue ball into. Try that.
Oops.
Try to hit the cue ball straight on for now. Nothing fancy. Oh, I have to click. Yeah, I was trying to hit it straight on. Oh, I'll get the cue ball. Thanks, Nancy. Careful not to disturb its surface too much. Okay. Well. Bye. Oh, you have to put the pool cue back. Oh. Aha. I must have to... I have to wipe the cue ball clean using a bowl. I must have to get the print off it right there.
Yeah, or find some substitute.
Yeah.
Jeff says this is sure an adventure game puzzle.
Yeah. I'm curious because it seems like I can't get the flypaper tonight. So either I can't get fingerprints till tomorrow, or there's some other thing.
Some other means of
Yes.
extracting them.
But that stuff kills flies then. They are definitely talking up the stickiness of that paper, though.
Yeah, either you get it tomorrow, or maybe you're supposed to like find some light.
Yeah, like
To
a
let
light
you go
source.
outside.
Like a candle? They always told me not to put lit candles in your place. Nancy, come on. Either that isn't here, or you see no.
No, you just put a whole pool cue in your pocket. You can fit a candlestick in there.
This is Ruby Brooch was taken out of her jewelry box. She's shouting and pointing fingers. She hasn't changed one bit. Okay, I think that's what he set up in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Someone's taking my parents' silver wedding steins. I don't know where to begin. Could be Nessa trying to get her share. Okay. About Margot's eggs. I'm curious if he... Oh, he doesn't know anything about that. Because I remember I talked to her about those last week. I'm wondering if there's something up with that. Okay. See, now that Evan's down here, I wonder if there's anything else
Yeah.
to do up in his room.
Probably Margot by herself.
Yeah, but she looks like she's asleep.
Yeah.
Just Paramore. She is more glamorous than you'd expect to see in these parts. Margot has shining flaxen hair, fair skin, and full lips. She's fashionably attired in a pink damask and ivory lace dress. She seems sweet. But you've met charmers like her before. Just lying in bed, resting. Okay. There's a necklace there. Made of glass. Okay. So not a ruby brooch. Okay. Oh, someone's got a bath going here. Flush the toilet.
Oh, I've never flushed a toilet with like a pole chain.
Yeah, that's a new experience for me. Go to sleep.
How does sleep work?
Yeah. Can you slide? Get in bed. You aren't tired right now. Ah. Can't just skip to
She
tomorrow.
has a sugar rush from that cookie.
Yeah, I had too many cookies.
Yeah.
I think. Do I still have a cookie in my inventory?
I think you do.
I guess I could give that to Albert. Give Albert cookie. Like a thumbprint cookie. Crunch, crunch, smack, gulp. He sure loves his cookies. I wonder if this is related to how I get his.
Yeah.
Fingerprint.
Surprise me.
Yeah. Zoom in. Oh, look at those whirls.
You swell with
You
pride.
should be proud, Nancy. Do I still have a mug? I wonder if it's still got wax in there. It doesn't seem to. But I can always, like, just take a candle. Well, I don't know if I can, but presumably I could.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all the commotion upstairs was about. It's really a shame when these things happen. Yeah. Come join Nathan and I. Having a fascinating conversation about local birds and their habits. Maybe another time. Oh, come on, Nancy. Kimmy's got that mug. I would imagine could maybe get her fingerprints there. But of course, this is all immaterial until I can get something sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Part of a broken shoelace. No fly paper there. sort of places the flypaper in the kitchen pretty off. Keep it in the garden shed. Maybe like a lantern. Sample, I don't know anything about that. Ask for a flashlight. Can't use flashlight in this game. No.
I guess Jeff had an idea. See if you could extinguish one of the candles before trying to take it.
Yeah.
I don't know if...
Yes. Let's see. Or blow out candle. Candle. It's not my birthday. Seems a little effect.
Worth a shot.
Yes. Let's see if I can get the hints up on my phone so I don't have to
Okay.
go to a new browser.
I could try and do that as well.
Okay, here comes a Diamond online handbook.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've got it up as well. Well, at least for chapter 1.
Yeah, I found. Here we go. I found the full thing. I had to get to like the main page for Crimson Diamond.
There we go. Yeah. Would it be chapter 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's something. It's not the flypaper.
Okay.
It just says it's stored in a drawer somewhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. One of the first ones is what kind of adhesive can I find to lift fingerprints? I see.
Listen here. Okay, here.
Okay.
There
Do it without disturbing Margot.
Yes. That is really great. It really felt like it was pointing more towards the flypaper. I'm not sure how I feel about that puzzle. Okay.
Makes a face.
Yes. Okay.
All right, so we have Jack and Nessa.
Yes. Well, I think we still need to like technically get the
Oh yeah,
the fingerprint from the wax thing we found.
that's true. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What is this called? Hardened wax.
Maybe just do it. Try that same command here since you're not
Yeah.
next to the security camera.
Get fingerprint.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, he didn't mention Jack, so maybe it's counting as having hers. Or his. Okay. Margot sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Use soot, or not use. Dust glass. Print. Okay, so we need Albert, Corvus,
And,
Evan, and then Nathan and Kimmy.
yeah.
Ask to borrow pencil. Oh, come on.
Leaky pen.
Yeah. Oh, come on. No fingerprints, but now covered in dust.
Yes.
Can't have you soiling my fingers. This leaky pen, as it is.
Okay.
Maybe
that
if I
definitely
can
seems
get,
like a clue.
yeah, maybe if I can get him a pen. Okay, there's Nessa. Okay.
You need to get a cue first. Slide it in your pocket there.
Billiards, but good.
Aww.
Shoot all balls into holes. That doesn't. All right. Shoot striped ball into hole. Can't use stripe. Shoot 8 ball into hole. Can't use 8. All right.
No fun.
Come on, game. Let me strategize here.
How are we supposed to learn anything
Try to
through
follow
billiards
through. Yes.
this way?
I think I might have clicked off. Oh. Don't grab the key so tight. There's some way to repeat your last command, but Not quite sure what it is. All right.
Yeah.
There. Now she's able to aim.
Yes. Oh, he got a little warrant.
Yeah, I see. He's a little red in the face there. Okay, cue ball. Oh, dust cue ball. Get it. There we go. Put Q back. He is not happy with me. I have definitely, like, on the my reputation score with him is pretty dire. Put Q ball back. Okay. That was fun, Mr. Richards. Thanks. Sure thing, kid. He's even a little red in there. Let's see. It looks like there might be pens on the desk. But the pens look so lovely as a set. I'd be ashamed to see. Nancy, you are so adverse to committing crimes.
You're so uncool.
Still need Corvus, still need Kimmy, still need Nathan, still need Albert.
Yeah.
Can I dust the kettle? Doesn't seem to work now. Kimmy for mug. Fresh your cup of tea is what I almost said.
Kimmy.
No thanks, Nancy. My tea is still nice and hot.
Fucking Kimmy.
All right, I'm gonna need to secretly drop some ice in her tea.
Yeah.
Nathan. Tall, imposing man in his early 40s. Doesn't seem very talkative and getting impatient. Perhaps even anxious air about him that he tries to conceal. Okay. Let's ask Nathan for fingerprint. Okay, Nathan's easy.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Kimmy for fingerprint. I don't want to get involved. How suspicious. She just doesn't want to get involved in anything that's not a cormorant.
That's true, yeah.
Or a duck. She seemed to have some duck affection.
Yeah. Things not of the avian variety.
Yeah. Okay. But now, how to get Albert and Corvus.
Yeah.
Do you know where I could get a pen, Jack? Oh, he does not. So any pens in our room, are there? No, I don't see any. I have no luggage, of course. have a duck call. I remember that now. Ice pick. Ness's fingerprint. Curio fingerprint. Margot's print. Evan's fingerprint. Nathan's print. Polished and sparkling to Jack's high standard. Okay, that doesn't sound like there's fingerprints on there. Well, maybe if I can get him to take a drink of water.
Yeah. You gotta stuff him with cookies.
Yes. I was gonna say maybe if I can get them salty, but
Ooh, yeah.
I remember there was a big bag of salt out in one of the.
That's right,
places.
in the smokehouse.
Yeah, but can't get there tonight. Ugh. Just pots and pans. No, take a cookie. I wonder if I can. Ace. Okay.
Well done.
Got some ice.
You have to distract her with the duck call again.
Yeah. What? Oh, Nancy. She was not distracted. Oh. Okay. Surreptitious. I'm very stealthy. My tea's gotten cold.
Well done.
Okay. Dust teacup.
Oof.
Dust cup. Okay, it just didn't look like a teacup. I guess it's not a teacup, it's more of a mug. Get fingerprint. Okay. Fill mug with tea. Give Kimmy tea. There we go. So just need Albert and Corvus now.
Yeah. Sounds like Corvus has something to do with a pen.
Yeah.
We know Albert likes cookies.
Yes. my field kit went missing too, if you'll recall. No one helped me with that matter, so I shan't concern myself with this. Oh, he shan't,
He
he?
shan't.
Okay. Corvus about pen. What I know about that would probably go over your head. I think I don't understand pens. Okay.
He's one of these pen freaks.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to maybe look at Albert or Corvus and see if you
Sure,
can give me
yeah.
a hint without revealing anything?
Let's see. Corvus. Should be in guest bedroom 2. Time to pay him a visit. Corvus seems uncooperative, but maybe he's discarded something with his fingerprint on it.
Okay. I assumed it was... I thought I tried that, but...
Yeah, me
I
too.
didn't. Ink splattered paper. Paper. Okay. All right, that was it. That was overcomplicating things. Okay.
Oh gosh. There's the one for getting Jack's fingerprint is like a ton of
Yeah.
clues. Okay. It seems we're like, I checked the first one for Albert. It seems like we're on the right track.
Okay. All right, I can't get any more raw cookies, so it's not that. Put fly in cookie. That doesn't seem to work. I guess it wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah. It says Albert's drinking glass would be a great place to get his fingerprint, but he hasn't touched it yet. You need to make him thirsty. Haha.
Trying to find some way to make the cookie unpalatable, but I haven't found anything yet. That seems to work.
Yeah, the clue after that is Albert would probably appreciate one of Jack's delicious cookies.
Yep. I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would. Can't use jamless. Okay.
Oh, okay. It says it's not thirst provoking enough, and it mentions somewhere in the kitchen, some place you might not have thought to search just because of like vocabulary. The island.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, there. I was thinking salt. Salt shaker. Oh, I can't use salt shaker. Get salt shaker. I think you're. All right. Put the salt on. I don't know if they even described the island when I looked at the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. But I guess I probably should have endeavored to actually examine that more. Give Albert a cookie.
Excuse me.
Saltier than I was expecting. What an odd recipe. That cookie's gotten me quite thirsty. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here so he doesn't see me do this. Dust. Oh, do I still have the glass with me? Okay, there we go. All right, time to solve a mystery.
A murder.
Yeah. The fingerprints from the jewelry box and the curio cabinet match the fingerprint you obtained from Margot. Margot was the culprit behind both crimes. Should confront her with my findings. Huh. That wasn't fieldwork, but it was pretty satisfying. Margot. I know you stole Nessa's ruby brooch and the silver steins. I know Nessa is a little difficult, but this isn't the way to deal with her. Please, let me help you set things right. She would take everything. Yes, I smashed the curio, though it broke my heart to do it. But the silver wedding steins are even more precious. I saved them and gave them to someone I trust for safekeeping. Nessa would sell them as soon as she was back in the city. At the very least, she would take her share and sell one of the steins, splitting the set. She doesn't understand why that shouldn't happen. She is vile and heartless. Why should I want to set things right? When I needed things set right, no one helped me. That woman deserves everything bad that comes to her, and more. You may be right about that. But you deserve better than to be a thief. That isn't who you are. Margot, the brooch, at least? Will you let me give her back her brooch? Ah, fine. The brooch is hers, after all. It's in my walk-in closet. I will tell you where it is. Why? Why must the world be as it is? Nancy. Uh-oh.
What?
That doesn't look great.
Oops.
Margot, are you okay? Margot? Hurry downstairs to tell Mr. Richards about Margot's sudden decline. Just quick, there's something wrong with Margot. What? Oh,
It's a shadowy
someone's
figure.
sneaking around out there. Don't they know it's dark out
Yeah,
there?
you're not supposed to go outside.
Too dark to go to a shed?
Yeah.
Fantastic detective work, Nancy.
Breaking the rules.
You're a natural. I'm sort of a natural. By the time you and Mr. Richards arrive in the master, Margot's body is already cooling. The commotion soon brings Nathan and Jack to the room. Nathan's eyes widen, but he doesn't say anything. Jack looks shocked and a bit remorseful. The three men gently carry Margot down to the root cellar and lay her out on a long wooden table. It's shocking to see Margot lying dead on the table. The kindness and warmth that once lit up her face are gone forever. Nathan and Jack stand there, staring down at the earthen floor. No one seems to know what to do. What can be done, after all? After a long while, Mr. Richards exhales heavily and speaks. Go do what you need to, then head out to the station to notify the authorities. Not like there's any rush now, is there? Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Evan. Yeah. Excuse us, miss. His head bowed. Doesn't look at Margot. It's almost like he can't. Oh, Mr. Richards, what's going on here? Type review to review your investigative goals. Chapter 4. Tensions. Has autosaved.
And I don't think she ever told you exactly where the brooch
Yeah,
was.
it's just that it's in her walk-in closet.
Yeah.
I wonder if Margot was poisoned, how it could have happened. Something she ate? Drank? I did give her...
She did drink from the pitcher.
Yeah, and I brought her broth from Jack.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she had any broth. But
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I should examine Margot's body. Maybe I can find something that will be useful. Okay. She was my gal. Who would have thought she'd be gone before me? If you want to know more about Margot, I can't help you. I knew who she was when she was here. As for what came before, it didn't concern me. Never asked. Have a look. I'm gonna go have a drink. Good call. Leave me alone with the body for investigations. If we're gonna do Canada's first autopsy, make it up as I go along.
Canada's first autopsy.
Yes. It's just like Sherlock.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's a weird screenshot.
Let's see. Okay. Cat's eyes. Will never open again. Starting to darken into a purplish hue. Let's give it a waxy sheen. That's good. Dust for fingerprints. Can't do that. Dust, Margot. Right. Not really sure what it wants me to do. See what Nathan and Jack are up to.
Can you maybe like open her mouth?
Yeah, let's try that. She didn't choke stuff. Tongue isn't swollen as far as you can tell. There's nothing lodged in her windpipe. Nice. Okay. Since scrutiny of Margot's skin reveals no bruises or abrasions, but you do find some rough, scaly areas on her hands and feet, darkened areas, and red, patchy lesions on her lower legs. These skin problems have something to do with her aches and pains. Oh, she did have allergies.
Yeah. She mentioned Evan having allergies as well.
Okay. I don't know if we've been down here before.
Yeah.
Look and pumpkin. Can't use pumpkin
What?
in this game?
Squash, maybe? There we
There's
go.
some onions, carrots, and turnips stored in baskets on the shelves, as well as some gigantic squashes.
At least the word pumpkin wasn't invented yet.
Yeah, they're just festive fall squashes for
or
carving.
it didn't arrive in Canada yet.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay,
there
that's the
we go.
cell. I see.
Jack and Nathan will eventually be going to the train station.
Oh, I guess it's daylight
Yeah,
now.
or at least maybe early morning.
Yeah.
Catch them, ask a few questions before they head out.
Oh, someone behind the trees there. I think.
Yeah, I think it might be Kimmy. Kimmy is here.
Okay.
Talk to Kimmy. Kimmy?
Eek!
Oh dear, sorry to startle you. Why are you lurking, Kimmy? Lurking? I was looking for owls.
Likely story.
I thought I might be able to see great horned owls or even short-eared owls because it's still summer. Or great gray owls. They're the largest in Ontario. Can't believe Margot's dead. What could have happened? It's terrible, Nancy. I'm getting scared. Don't worry, Kimmy. I'm sure there's an explanation. I'd sure like to find out. This looks like I stumbled onto a conversation. Maybe if I'd approach from a different direction. We'll talk later. We aren't alone anymore.
What are you guys up to?
Yes. Just getting some fresh air. Really? Well, found some interesting samples on the riverbank this afternoon. Actually, I used a trowel to dig into the dirt. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found anything. Is that so? Can we have a look? Of course. I see a cat. Not on the screen. In life. Samples you collected from the river to Nathan and Jack. Check the samples intensely. Exchange meaningful looks. What do you think? Very nice, Nancy. These are white garnets. Pretty big ones, too. Yes, sir. Very pretty. Maybe get them set in silver when you're back in the city. White garnets. Are you sure? Yes, very sure. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So I have to go to the carriage house and prepare the automobile for Jack's drive to the train station. Thanks, Nan. Of course. Good evening.
I think, yeah, so maybe you were supposed to arrive through the river hidden under a lily pad,
Oh, that makes sense.
breathing through a reed.
Yes. It's time for a walk, isn't it? Sure is, Jack. Okay, I wonder if I can...
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We'll have to go through the autopsy again, but... Yeah, a quick save after you talk to Kimmy.
Yeah.
All you're doing is save scumming.
Yes.
Spelled with 2 M's.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hey, Gigi. Oh, Gigi, how could you do this to Margot? Did she cross you in some way back in Skagway?
All right. Let's save now. I'm still calling it an autopsy, even though we haven't cut anyone open yet.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can. All right, go this way. Sound of the river is making it hard to hear them. What they're up to.
OTG. You have to disguise yourself as a duck.
Yes.
Oh. Maybe you do approach by river.
Yeah. All right. Get or you prefer walk. Okay. Get in canoe. Come on, Nancy. It's for mystery solving purposes. I assume if I go this way, I'll get caught again. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Depends on how you approach the scene, literally. Oh, okay.
Is it from the top of the screen?
Yes. Then you just have to do something after that.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Hide. Okay. Can't just toss these in the river like we used to. More's the pity. Mr. Richards hadn't hurt his back trying to take this all on himself. I wished he'd asked for help before it came to that. With all the extra scrutiny lately, he can use all the help he can get. Lucky for us. It was mostly overcast last night. No moonlight, no sparkles. Lucky for us. Okay. I think that's all for now. Good thing there were no big ones tonight. Agreed. Meet you in the carriage house? I'll dump these in the smokehouse as usual. See you soon.
Oh. Maybe that bag of salt isn't actually salt.
Yeah. Hey, Jack. Ah! Nancy jump scare. What are you guys up to? Me and Nat were just getting some fresh air. Really? I was getting samples from the riverbrink this afternoon. It looked a lot like that. Found some interesting stuff. Oh, yeah? Can I see? Of course. Show the samples you collected from the river to Jack. He scrutinizes them very closely. What do you think? Got yourself some white garnets for sure. Some pretty nice ones, too. White garnets? Are you sure? Definitely. If you want a second opinion, I could take them to show Nathan and ask him for you. How about it? That's okay. I'll keep them for now. Suit yourself. I miss talking to Nathan. I have to find him and question before he leaves. All my fingerprints. Okay. You have a good night, Miss Maple. Thanks, Jack. You too. Okay.
Oh, maybe it is still evening.
Yeah. There's Kimmy.
Lurking for owls.
Eek! Nancy just terrifying everybody. For owls. Ask about owl. Gotta get the owl speech.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Okay, it's just the front.
This carriage house.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh yeah, I thought
There we
something might
go.
happen here. I've made the adjustments to the headlamp. Should be fine now. Thanks, Nathan. Other than the minor repair, there are no other problems with the automobile. Do you think Albert suspects anything? Who cares what he thinks? We've kept him here. He might be convinced to help us. That's what's important. Convinced, bribed, threatened. He'll be useful. I think so. He and I are meeting up in the boathouse to discuss his possible usefulness.
Okay.
Evan tried to make Albert go away earlier. It didn't work. Now that the bridge is out, that's unlikely to happen. Maybe Albert can be persuaded to head westward for the right price. Maybe. I'll let you know what transpires. Going to look for Evan. I can tell he's upset. You know how he is. Always going off his own, yeah. Maybe try the jetty? Thanks. I'll check there. I have a few other places in mind first. My meeting with Albert in the boathouse begins shortly. I will look for Evan after that. Good luck. Oh, didn't see you there. Good evening, Nathan. Thought maybe you were Evan. Sometimes he likes to walk the grounds when he's troubled. Wonder where he is now. His death is shocking. She was a kind woman. It's a sad state of affairs. Don't have in a long time. I've never seen him like this. He needs to grieve. Jack's driving to the train station to send a telegram about Margot. This is ranger business. Sure is. Can we get some Mounties?
Yeah. Oh, I see Gigi there.
Yeah. Did. Igneous rock from the pre-Cambrian era. Those cliffs composed part of the Canadian Shield, one of the oldest formations on Earth. It's astonishing to think that it's 2.5 to 4.2 billion years old. Geology is a hobby of mine. So many geologists in this game. Came from the boulder. Collected from the big boulder just north of the carriage house. Absolutely right. It's granite. It's not from this area. The geology doesn't match. It's a glacial erratic. Do you know what that is? I do. It means that a glacier deposited it here after it melted away. It's amazing to think how far that boulder traveled, and over what an incredible length of time. Indeed. Lovely white garnets, Nancy. I'm a bit of a collector myself. Can I buy those from you? I prefer to keep them, if it's all the same to you. Of course. They do seem to have an interest in these rocks. Miss Maple, unexpected elsewhere. Good night, Nancy. Good night, Nathan. Nathan's probably going to the boathouse.
Boathouse. There's a glacial erratic.
Yep. I'm learning so much about glacial erratics in this game. Boathouse. Can I hide in?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Metal Gear Nancy.
Yes. Hide in the canoe. Mr. Cardinal, are you here? I'm a busy man. I won't be kept waiting. I'm here. Have you prepared the document? Of course. Signed and sealed. Very official. A report declaring there are no diamonds in Crimson or the surrounding areas. Good. Do you even care to know if there really are diamonds here? No, I care about protecting this land from further environmental devastation. Ha. Well, it's no concern of mine. A pity about the girl. What a shocking turn of events. I suppose that simplifies matters. Whenever Mr. Richards should happen to pass. What are you insinuating? Nothing. It's none of my business, I'm sure. I've already paid you. Give me what I'm owed. Of course, here you are. If this document is challenged by anyone for any reason, you'll be hearing from me. Goodbye. Humph. Okay. All sorts of conspirings happening now.
Plot is thickening.
Yes. Let's see. Let's find the jetty. Let's see.
Oh, Nessa.
Nessa.
Where's she heading off to?
It looks like there's a trail of something on the ground.
Yeah.
Nessa and Cora seem to be having an intense conversation. If I can get closer, maybe I'll be able to hide. Hide in bush. Oh! Hide behind tree. There. Conceal yourself behind an ideally situated apple tree. I won't be needing this anymore. Nessa takes a silver flask from her pocket and pours it out onto the grass.
Oh, yeah, I think she did give Margot like a drink or something.
Okay, that does sound familiar.
Remember they tried to have like a private conversation.
Yes, what's that? Water adulterated with poison. I soaked flypaper in a glass jar and poured the liquid into my silver flask. Tossed the jars over the waterfall. Easy as pie. I didn't think it would be quite so effective. I was thinking it'd be more gradual, less dramatic. The tart couldn't even die properly, but no matter. It could look suspicious and be investigated. What does it matter? There aren't any rangers around, or any other form of law in this godforsaken place. We don't want any more complications. This will all be over soon, but we'll need to be bold. I'm ready for the next step. Good. Jeez, we've already like solved the murder.
All right, yeah, that's the murder solved. Good God.
What a strange... That's all you have to say?
Yeah, Nancy.
Nessa mentioned tossing some jars into the river by the waterfall. Should go to the waterfall and take a look. Here's the smokehouse. Oh, a loop. Okay. Take salt. There we go. That's it. And then I can just open my inventory. Some of the crystals appear in irregular shapes, more octahedral than cubic. Salt is fairly brittle and is water soluble, so it can be just about any shape. Pry open. Trowel, maybe? See tiny glittering specks on the floor of the smokehouse. Specks. This could be salt. Get specks. Loops. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah. Don't want to.
Oh, I do see some.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you see over there?
Some like glinting near the
Okay.
rocks.
Yeah. Mhm. Hmm. See what's going on there. Oh, yeah. So to try. Okay. I guess I could get in that canoe. Oh no. Don't sit precariously on the edge of the
God.
jetty. Nancy, you've got to be bold if you want to get evidence.
Yeah.
They can't know why you're really here. Who knows what could happen? Of course.
Oh, who's this?
A new boy.
Yeah.
I understand the potential risk involved. I will be discreet with my investigation. We'll just say you were in the area, and that's how you got here so soon. Not that you were already on your way.
Oh.
Understood. The young lady, Margot. Yes, Margot. Is there any reason to believe her death was suspicious? She's always been a bit sickly. Don't bother yourself with that. Just make like you're looking into her death. That'll be a good cover. But focus on what you're really here for. Okay, Jack. Conversation seems to be over. Oh, hello, Nancy. This here's Ranger Murdoch. Lucky for us, he was in the region. How do you do, miss? Oh, pleased to meet you. We're all gonna meet up in the dining room. Come along when you can. Will do. think of it, I'm going to have a cup of tea in the kitchen before heading to the dining room. It was a thirsty ride back. Good evening. Please meet us in the dining room. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, there is like a trail.
Yeah. That goes in. Oh, dining room. Whoops. Nancy, there you are. We're about to get started. Where's Mr. Richards? Don't you worry, miss. Mr. Richards needs time to be alone with his thoughts. He'll probably be here in a bit. And where's Nathan? Never you mind, Nancy.
Oh,
This here's Ranger Murdoch. He was out on patrol by the train station, lucky for us. I told him about poor Margot. He said he wouldn't mind stopping by and filing a report. A report? Whatever for? She had a fit and died. Bury her and be done with her. Gives me the creeps having a dead body around. I'm sure nothing's amiss, but how could I turn down Jack's hospitality? I'll take a look, file a report of the death, and save old Doc Travers a trip up here. What about the bridge explosion? Do you have any news about that? Bridge explosion? News doesn't travel very fast in these parts. I'm out in the bush most of the time. Of course, I was so distracted by Margot's death that I completely forgot to mention the bridge to Ranger Murdoch. Anyway, I sent a telegraph to the closest town. I'm sure the appropriate authorities are handling it. I'm sure. Bears and raccoons are more my jurisdiction. Not much happens out this way. Tomorrow morning, I'll take a look at Miss Margot and be on my way. Sounds good. My, it's late. You must be bushed. I'll get you set up in the spare room upstairs. Are we done here? I'm dreadfully tired. I am tired as well. Nessa and Corvus leave the table after exchanging what seems to be a series of impatient looks. Kimmy follows soon after, seemingly unwilling to appear rude by leaving first. By the time Jack shows the ranger to the spare room, you realize a lot of time has passed, and Mr. Richards still hasn't turned up. I should check up on Mr. Richards. Kudos on your thorough investigative technique. Oh no, where's Mr. Richards?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, that doesn't look great.
yeah.
Chapter 5, Escalations. You're shocked to see such disarray. I don't like the look of this. Type review to check the status of your Evan investigation. Game is auto-saved. Well, let's do a quick review and then we can maybe call it an evening.
Sure.
Got through a couple chapters. Things are escalating to an extreme extent.
Yes, they are.
Is there any evidence of Mr. Richards' movements on the jetty? Take a close look and try to find some of his footwear, too. Be helpful to learn Mr. Richards' shoe size. I did see Mr. Richards on the jetty. I wonder if he left any fingerprints behind. Probably. Can I place anyone else at the jetty? Need everyone's shoe sizes for if you can figure that out.
All
Okay.
right. First fingerprints,
Save.
now shoes.
Murder at the jetty. Okay. I'll just leave here. I think if I quit, it'll just go like Windows. So
Okay.
we can call it here.
All right.
Be back in a couple days for Thomas's new game.
Yes, we're going to visit another like quaint and idyllic vacation place
Yes.
known as Paradise.
Yeah. Sounds very scenic, very
Yes.
chill.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Yes, just lay back, relax, enjoy the sights.
Yes. And yep. And then more wizards on Friday, and then
Yeah.
maybe solve. Well, we already solved the murder, I guess.
Yeah.
But I guess there might be another murder
Yes.
to solve. Let's see what's going on with these gosh darn diamonds.
Yeah. This game is just teaching me never to trust a Canadian.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you Tuesday.